Y'all know what the fuck going on. It's your girl Red. Back with another motherfucking video today, y'all. So today we're gonna react to Mr. Beast's video, $10,000 every day you survive the wilderness. I got my boo here, Deja Deshay. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the channel. It's gonna be linked down below. But without further ado, let's get into this video.
I just dropped these two strangers off in the middle of the wilderness. These two guys have never met each other in their entire lives. Every day the two of you survive in this wilderness, I'll give you $10,000. Hope you brought enough money, man.
Would you do that? I don't know. It depends on what they get to have and where they gonna be, and
I don't know if I will survive long. I probably only make
that day.
10,000.
Yeah.
Like.
Starting out, these guys receive $10,000 every day, with the only limit being how long they can survive, which theoretically means they could win unlimited money. Dude, if we stay here, we're both multi-millionaires. We are trying to find a camping spot, build a fire, survive the night. I guess we should just.
I can't even be in the fire. We probably don't even last through the night.
We've got approximately 5 days worth of food, 2 things of water.
Looks like a change of clothes, some warm jackets, and food. Fire starter.
Let's see if we can get a fire going.
I wonder if they got to choose, or look at that, it's dark as hell around there.
Girl.
But at least we won't freeze to death tonight.
I wonder if they get to choose what they can bring though, food wise and etc. etc. You know.
Bud, how was the first night? It's cold. It's been 24 hours, and I didn't walk over with 10 grand. You're not gonna ask?
Yeah,
Okay,
right?
where it's at?
Just look up. Oh my.
He gonna drop a bag?
Every 24 hours, we're to drop $10,000 out of a plane for you guys. There's $10,000.
They gotta go find it.
Wait, 10,000 for both of them? So like they gotta split 10,000.
And on top of that money, this is your flare gun.
I thought they got $10 each.
You said $10.
I mean, I thought they got
Shaking.
Sorry.
$6 million for the year is
Thought they
crazy.
All right, the plan is officially a year. Split this in 2. You get this.
Yes.
I get this.
Now we can't screw each other over.
But later in this video, that plan doesn't exactly work. All right, I feel bad, but I need to steal that flare gun. I just gotta shoot this thing, and I get to be a dad again.
If you fire that
Nah, I'm
flare,
finna steal it.
I literally think I'm gonna kill you. Ready to get rich?
So they basically like, if that flare gets thrown, that's over. That's
'Cause
it for both of them.
They only have 5,000 each so far.
Right.
Work on building your shelter.
Gonna use my jacket.
That's crazy. I thought it was separate.
I did too.
It's from a kid's swing set, and I think it's gonna work great for the roof of our shelter.
Layer 1 on. Boom. Here's a section that we're working on. You can see it's got some structural poles. We get to use the parachutes and the cord, so we're gonna make a rain cover on our shelter.
Everyone thinks probably that I'll be the reason we leave and fail this challenge. But this money would mean college for the kids. And then on day 4, they started looking for a water source. Oh, there's a swamp.
I would feel safe boiling that.
Yeah, we gotta be careful because that stuff is full of bacteria and parasites.
Ooh, just a touch of the swamp.
All right, we're going to bed.
Hopefully, Grace snuggles up because it's cold and he's big and warm.
This is like the 3rd day in a row.
At that point, I would have been using the parachutes to cover up as well.
To the hospital, but I do it for
I mean, it's worth it because right now they at
Temperatures
day 6, so they got 25,000.
But you gotta realize, well, it depends on if they have phones and things like that. But it's very, very boring. It's just you two out there
I know.
all day. You know how slow time goes when you want something to go.
5 days worth of food.
No, I know, but if
Briar leaf.
some of them days you can find some games, hide and seek in the woods or some shit, I'm not probably not hiding.
And you gotta figure out how to eat.
Hungry, but lucky for them, I had a surprise waiting for them on day 10. They've officially survived 10 days.
Shouldn't they be
Yeah.
at Honeycomb, or am I tweaking?
No, it should be.
Oh man, I'm nervous. Dude.
Unless they just had to get through day
Oh,
1 to get it in.
Okay, that I'm excited about.
To celebrate day 10, we have
I wonder what's in
there.
there.
I can tell you guys are tired of eating leaves. So I brought you guys
Leaves?
10 days worth of food, spices, food tarts, and everything you would need to fish. All of this for $50,000 of your prize money. Want some beef jerky? Yes. Don't eat it yet.
It's like you can survive the time back, but
Coffee. We're gonna give you space. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
He's not kidding. Like, this is literally all the things we would need to fish.
He said a surprise, man.
They don't take this deal. I mean, they're kind of stupid. 10 days worth of food means they make 100 grand, and they only have to pay 50 grand for it. I'm doing them a favor.
Should we talk to him now?
Yeah.
All right, Jimmy.
If you make a decision in the next 60 seconds, I'll throw in 2 feastful bars.
Yes. Let's do it.
All right, 59 more seconds, but okay. Here, I'll put that in the pile of food. Thank you for the 50 grand.
Thanks, guys.
Enjoy the food. Oh, by the way, you also get the crate with it.
It's definitely a deal we had to say yes to, but that week of food literally cost as much as my kid's college tuition.
No, for real. Hopefully they end up staying, like, to the end.
How long do you think they're gonna go?
I don't know, it's like hard to say, but I think about day 8 they'll probably start to crack. What you
Day
think?
8?
Yeah.
Day 18?
Oh, they on day 11 already.
They've been on day 11.
Maybe I'm
Because
wrong.
on day 10, it was 90K.
Okay, well, so probably day 15, day 16, they'll
so?
probably start to crack, yeah.
Mm.
What you think?
I think they got survival skills, so I'm thinking at least day 20. At least.
That's a good, like, as long as they fish and try to find entertainment, they'll be
Yeah,
fine.
I just know I wouldn't even probably have survived.
No, for real.
The food from the crate will feed them for 10 days. But if they want to survive out here for a year,
All right, the plan is officially a year.
they'll still need to find more food in the wilderness.
So some of you may be wondering, why have they not caught fish? Well, the swamp nearby has no fish in it. What we really need is a moving water that we can fish in.
And while Hayes was rambling on about his kids,
My 2-year-old doesn't sleep very well either, so
this happened.
I think being a dad.
What is this? This is a creek. This is not a swamp. This is actually moving water. There's fish in here. Dude, look at this. It's like a dock.
This is the perfect place for food and shelter.
And after another few days full of a surprise freezing rainstorm,
Ooh, that's crazy.
At least now we have $100,000.
they decided to move and upgrade
See,
their
they're
shelter.
18 now, so
Good morning, Grizz.
How are you always up earlier?
That's $60,000
We
each.
can use for our structure.
And then we balance them together into an A-frame shape and cut the trees to the right length.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. I'm glad I broke your fall.
Sorry.
Alright, so maybe they had a bit of a false start. But once they got the structure back up, they spent the entire next day putting their finishing touches on their shelter.
as they
okay, I was gonna
should.
say that. That's what I'm talking about.
They be watching them videos on TikTok or YouTube at night.
Fish. Come on.
See, that's what everybody needs to do. Watch some videos because it could be very helpful. You never know.
Unforgiving.
On a really cold night, cold toes, cold feet, no sleeping bag.
So I think I knew what my next offer was. It's day 20 and they moved super deep in the woods, so now we have to get there by boat.
Do you hear that sound in the distance?
What'd you say?
Is that a boat?
Any minute now when we find them, I've got a fun offer for them. How's it going, boys?
Hey, guys. What's going on?
2 things. First, the plane needed maintenance, so I'm delivering this by hand.
Hey, all
This is
right.
$10,000, which puts you guys at $140,000. And second, we have an offer for you. For a
He
few
better not
euros,
take all their
just
money
gonna take it off,
for
and
it.
here it is.
Oh.
You can either give me $10,000 for that red sleeping bag, or give me $50,000 and you get both sleeping bags.
What? 5 times the amount for both.
10.
Man.
We had to take turns sleeping.
Yeah, check them out.
Hang on, I just gotta do this.
These are the same sleeping bags we used in Antarctica. They work very well. Here's the weather forecast. It's gonna get
We just
pretty
be
cold
sleeping
next week,
together.
so
Yeah.
highly recommend you at least buy one.
When we started this thing out, we were in the 20s without anything. We've adapted to it. We have bedding. We have pine straw. We're doing pretty well in these low temperatures. I would
No,
love
you
that
ain't.
sleeping bag. $50,000 is.
I sleep closer to Grizz than I do.
Just
Outrageous.
sure. At
Might-
least.
and, yeah, take turns or
So you gonna
something.
say no to both?
On a really cold night, no sleeping bag.
Yeah, so I think it's final. We don't want it.
Yeah, agreed.
Wow.
What?
Not
Not even one?
Close it up. Sure, the boys could survive without sleeping bags, but that didn't solve their food problem. In between sitting out rainy days, the boys got into a bit of a routine.
10K would have been okay.
Their shelter and try to catch fish, which wasn't really working out for them.
We got some guts for bait. We're gonna cast them out, and hopefully the fish come up off the bottom of the creek.
Day after day of
They passed mine. So what you think? What's your new goal?
they finally caught a wind in their sails.
35 days? I don't know. I keep lowballing them.
I do 40.
50 days.
Oh.
Abomination of money.
Oh, is
Oh.
that an eel?
Can I eat it?
Can I eat it?
Fish. It's an eel, and I think I'm gonna charcoal grill it. We're gonna have ourselves some American-style unagi.
This is the first thing that we've caught out here in 27 days, which is insane. We're happy to have it, and we're gonna make it delicious.
I don't know if this is what I would.
I mean, they got seasonings.
But the fact
Yeah,
that
I don't know.
From when they got their first pack.
Yeah.
And on day 28, they started using their raised bed system in their new shelter.
So it's gonna be 2 tripods, 1, 2, side rails going down, slats across, and then a nice
As they should.
mattress made out of parachute.
This
After seeing their new shelter become
like
more
definitely
and more
remind me of them
comfortable, I was
videos
starting
off
to get
YouTube
worried that I was
with
gonna have
his
to pay these guys
make
a
little
million
houses and
dollars.
stuff.
All we regret.
Out of sticks and
And the hay and all
they were
that.
making
That's
a
honestly,
pool and
They were
everything.
betting everything on their new shelter being right next to this creek. But that may have been a huge mistake because they couldn't catch another eel to save their lives.
At this point, I've spent more time in the wilderness than I have with my newborn son. I also have a 2-year-old with my wife alone. How do you explain?
Lost Arizona access?
Where can we find a low-cost?
I won't be mad. You got enough money.
On my soul, 100K.
Okay.
You probably ain't got right now.
Talk to you, and won't call you, and won't see you.
Say they were making us an offer. What would be something that you would actually buy?
We spend a lot of time out here trying to get firewood. You know, having firewood dropped off would be really nice. I'd probably pay $10,000 for that.
We are literally in the middle of the forest. I couldn't tell you where we are anymore.
Brian, how's it going, boys?
Doing great, man. How are you?
As a reward for surviving an
Just firewood
I
though?
brought you a store.
Another supply of food.
I brought you a store.
Oh, okay.
You see, we come through all of your vlog footage and we wrote down everything you've asked for, such as firewood, a shovel, cooking supplies, bedding, and even books and board games. It's like a dollar store, but everything costs 10 grand.
10,000.
This is your store? Feel free to shop.
We've won 240 grand. Might as well check it out.
What are these? Those are mosquito nets. Oh, look at parachutes. We don't need those. All right, what about the hammocks?
I like the hammocks, but, you know, we haven't tried making them out of parachutes yet.
All right, guys, answer this. What can you not make out of parachute?
A lot.
All right, well, do you guys want the firewood?
I probably would get the firewood in the board games.
If it came with unlimited wood, I would buy it.
I offered them literally everything they could possibly need here, and they still weren't interested.
At least this set here, the firewood, the
And the
seasons,
games.
and the games.
Literally anything. You make 10 grand a day. What's another 10 grand?
I gotta say no.
All right. In a million years, would not have thought they would say no to everything. Next time, I'm gonna convince you.
It's smart, but if you got survival skills, you good.
No, for real.
Here he goes.
In his tank.
Stop right here. I have a special surprise for all of you. Nolan, what does this look like?
A lot of phones.
1,000 phones to be exact. Because over the next
Phones?
7 days, I'm going to be giving 1,000 random people that subscribe a free Samsung Galaxy S24. I literally spent over $1 million.
I think I'm
on
already
these phones,
subscribed.
and I'm giving them away to you. All you have to do to enter to win one of these phones is subscribe. It's literally free.
All right.
I just want you to know I appreciate everything you guys have been doing for the channel. It means the world to me. Subscribe.
I'm a new
Win one of these
subscriber.
phones. Let's go. And so they continue without any of the tools for my offer. But go figure, for the next few days, they weren't able to catch any fish. And even though the
But they raking up that money.
They
were
is.
running out of food and time to catch it quickly.
I am on.
They ain't, he ain't gonna offer them food no more.
Maybe 2 days worth of food left.
That's not good. Without a boat, this creek is not productive. We gotta go to that river. If I can get to that river and the fishing is good, that'll turn all this around.
And with
But
their
they already
access
built
to
their
the
house and
dangerous
everything
flow, their
here
only hope of
already.
getting food was to travel through the swamp to the river on the other side. And
Hey, as long as they do it before sun up and go do it for a couple hours and then come back.
If we're gonna make it any further.
But after a grueling hike, Hayes finally found what he was looking for.
Oh my god! Woo! Look at that! It's the river! Is that not the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen? Woo! Finding this river is probably the difference between us.
Aw, dang, they almost on day 40. I just said they was going past 40.
I said 50.
Yeah.
Chris and I made our own fishing pole, and this is gonna make catching fish easy.
With Hayes' makeshift fishing pole immediately breaking, he was going to have to use his hands.
Oh, I
Okay,
was like,
okay.
what the fuck?
Oh, he caught
Oh,
one. No,
shit.
he let it go.
Fish without immediately dropping them. The calories burned coming here would have been for nothing. But just when he was ready to give up,
This one's gonna be it.
ah, yeah, holy moly!
Oh, and he got a big one.
And the luck didn't stop there.
I cannot wait.
Another one? Oh, they good.
Yeah, he
They good.
We're eating tonight.
So I said, he talking about finding that river.
First real food in
preparing an offer that I know they couldn't refuse. It's day 40. They've made over $250,000, and I have an incredibly special offer for them. For $10,000, and I think you're really gonna like this. You both can see your wives. In fact, they're watching right now. Oh my God! Are you serious? Oh man! I can't let down my kid. I know. I can't let down my wife. Okay, Jerry.
It's still recording.
It's me. It's Daddy. Oh my God!
I was gonna say that, you know.
That's a good offer.
That was nice of him.
The visit was also bittersweet because there's one big question on everyone's mind.
How long do you want us to stay?
I want you home now. Like, I do.
I know you want me home, but do you need me home?
Yes, she needs you. Yes, you need to bond with your son. I don't care what the other guy says. You've made enough money. I need you home.
You can wait. I would just be like, I let you get at least another month in,
Okay.
or something like that.
Finish the month off or
Finish
something.
them, yeah.
They had my family, my wife,
Because those kids are little, and it's
Yeah.
gonna set them up and yourself for real.
Yeah.
Especially if you can do it.
For my third drop. I'm so
Grizz, that was like a really huge gift. Oh, they're gone now.
To hold her and know that she was safe, it really has changed the way that I'm viewing this entire challenge. Knowing I have my wife's support, I want to stay until I have $1 million.
And after
Okay.
some much needed family time, Hayes and Grizz were much happier than I had ever seen them.
Yeah. What's the gas?
The plane back working,
okay,
everything.
They getting fish.
Look at that. This is perfect.
Even when something happened that would have totally drained them before.
Oh, they almost past 50 days.
It looks like someone had a gender reveal, and the gender was just money.
Even though their spirits were high, there was still a problem they needed to solve. In order to get to the river to fish, they would first need to trudge through this giant swamp. But if they had a boat, they would easily be able to float down the creek to the river.
Not finna offer them a boat.
A boat. The idea is to create a frame with sticks and then attach our tarp so the whole thing can float.
Not feeling super confident in the boat build.
If we can get down the fish without having to tromp through a whole swamp, it's worth the risk. Time for the first sea trial of my beautiful ship.
Here he goes.
Okay, that was smart.
Ironic, considering the offer I was about to bring them. It's day 50. Let's see how they're doing. Hey, bro, you guys have a village now. Wait, are you serious? You built a boat?
Yeah, man.
You're telling me this thing can actually float?
You want to try it?
Yeah, I don't. Oh my god, it actually worked. He built a freaking boat in the woods.
People are very smart, man.
Yeah.
This changes a lot of things. It's actually insane that you two built a boat yesterday because I brought the two of you a boat with the Zaxby's restaurant on.
Oh my gosh. It's so cool, Jimmy.
Oh wow.
Present the offer. I want to make sure you're in a really good state of mind. This is our brand new Mr. Beast box, which are now live at every single Zaxby's across America.
Oh,
Mr. Beast always throwing his brand in there somehow. I love it for him. Like,
And the cool part is every single meal comes with a Feastables bar. Our goal with this
at least they
was
can
to
eat
take the
good
world's best
without
chef
having to give up nothing.
Zaxby's also has 12 sauces.
There's like so many flavors happening.
That shit raw.
What is that?
That's really good. It's a Zach sauce.
Look how happy they are. If you want to be happy like them, just go to Zaxby's and get the Mr. Beast box right now. Now that you guys have gotten your meals, your day 50 offer is for $50 grand. You can have this boat.
We don't have a motor. We don't have any way to get this thing around.
So you just use sticks.
Oh, Lord, I don't know.
Since you weirdly built the boat the day before, I'll give you a discount. We'll make it $40,000.
My answer is I love the ship I made. I trust it with my life. So I'm going to leave it up to
For
Grizz.
$40,000, I'm going to pass on.
I would negotiate.
I'll get in Hayes' death trap instead.
If that sinks and you have to quit, I
We
tried.
appreciate the food. That was lovely.
I would
See
negotiate.
you next time.
So this
Try
20
to.
at
Try
least.
to at least.
Still a death trap.
Hey.
Man, when we first started this thing, it was in the dead winter. Do you remember how cold it was?
Yeah, now everything is so
Dang.
nice and warm.
yeah, that'd be good for him too. Now that it's heating up.
Pretty comfortable.
There's a lot of flowers here. I can't say that I mind it.
What is today, 51?
Oh, past 50 days.
I hear an airport.
No, for real.
So
what's it?
What's your number
now?
now? 75.
$140,000. Time to build the Hazy Grizzle Love Team.
80%.
I'm gonna just go with the 100.
Here is going straight to my business.
They doing pretty good.
Yeah.
24-hour shifts anymore. This money's going to do so much for her and our family.
But while the warmer weather was nice, it presented new problems.
Oh hell no!
It's time to go now.
Every night. make them irritable.
Looks like Hayes
No.
is struggling to get over here. Hayes, do you need my help?
What does it look like? You want to paddle upriver into the wind?
Hayes, why don't you go get those fishing lines fixed?
You know what? You shut